So I'm sick watching the game, and I'm in the living room, right? What is that noise?
I don't know. I can't figure it out.
Is your iPad playing something?
I don't think it's me.
What is that?
Where's the gangster rap coming from? My mic is off.
Where is the gangster rap coming from?
My mic is off.
Your mic is not off.
Oh.
Your gangster rap?
Gangster rap.
Where is that gangster rap coming from? These kids in their gangster rap these days.
Yeah. Well. Why is it playing?
What is that?
It is not me.
It's something you've done over there at the computer, probably.
There's too many buttons.
Open up iTunes and see if something's playing. I mean, I gotta do all the thinking around here, Katie. What's going on?
It's not me.
What is that?
I have no idea.
Is it that iPad?
No.
There's really, I don't know.
Can anyone else hear that? Maybe it's just the three of us are the only people in the world that can hear it.
I don't know.
Here I was gonna tell you a story about me yelling about the Seahawks in my living room in my underwear, traumatizing my 2 young children, and you interrupt it with all of your gangster rap.
It's the Brett Davern Show, brought to you by Adobe Radio, in partnership with Nice Guy Digital, and recorded live in beautiful North Hollywood, California.
Could it have been your iPad that's over here just playing away?
All my gangster rap. As you'll find out today, the LeClaire family loves gangster rap. When Brett yells at my brother about music. I tell you the best thing I saw all weekend, and we sit down with Isabelle, who's going to perform live in studio with us and talk about her new album. Now, let's get to the guy who's graduated high school 3 times.
I'm a gangster, Katie.
Your new best friend, Brett Davern.
Listen up, everybody. This is our show. Thank you for listening, and thank you for joining us live on Adobe Radio, YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts. You can call the show anytime. 1-888-99-IDOBI. And if Katie's got the phone app on the computer,
It is.
you can call. It's on right now?
Yeah.
All right, well, if you're listening, call us and tell us how much you enjoy gangster rap. Once again, the phone number is 1-888-994-3624. The email for the show is bdsfans@adobe.com. That's BDS as in Brett Davern Show, fans@idobi.com. Okay, lots and lots of show to get to today. We got the musical debate with the musical master debater, Denny, which is quickly becoming my favorite segment. I don't know. It's so hard to choose. I love Tank's Good News.
Yeah.
I love Tank's Good News. I really love Denny now here on the air, and I love yelling at him about arbitrary things. We've got a couple more segment ideas coming, which can become my favorite segment. I don't know. It's just becoming a favorite. You want to do that now?
Kind of, yeah.
Really?
Well, we got a lot of show to get to.
All right.
Can you do that quickly?
Yeah, hand it to me. All right. So Katie, I show up at 5 a.m. to pick up Katie. Oh, it's not very heavy. It's a big box, though. Oh, well, it's kind of heavy. I show up in Katie's driveway to pick her up at 5 a.m. to carpool to the studio because, as mentioned 1,000 times, we live 4 minutes from each other, which was a total coincidence. So I show up in her driveway. It's dark out. And the front door opens, and out comes Katie LeClaire, and she's carrying a sort of a large Amazon box. It's not huge. You can go to YouTube and see the size of this thing. It's not that big. But she gets in the car, and I said, "What's with the box?" I said, "What's in the box?" And then she was like, "You're going to open that live on the air." So I have no idea what's in this box.
Oh, wait. Before that happens, Brett, it's National Candy Corn Day.
Oh, yeah. Well, you didn't let me say all
I
that
know, I
because
was
you started
excited.
gesturing wildly to your box.
I was excited.
Katie, you should also not start gesturing wildly to your box on a Monday morning. It's inappropriate. All right, you want me to open this live on the air?
Do it.
It's not Gwyneth Paltrow's head, is it?
It is, definitely.
Well, then now I'm not going to open it.
Well, but we'll get views on YouTube.
That's true. Plus, it'd be organic.
Yeah. Organic first.
All right. This better be good, Katie.
This, I'll just tell you right now, is not from me.
I'm trying to open it with, like, the world's flimsiest pair of scissors.
This box is not from me.
Who's it from?
This is a gift for you.
Uh-huh.
From one Vicky LeClaire.
Oh, no. I know exactly what it is. Oh, no. Oh, no. A Keurig carousel. She doesn't understand the dudes that work around here. This thing is going to get destroyed instantly.
Well, there's two for you, so you could have one at home and one for work.
Well, that is just delicious. Thank you so much, Vicky LeClaire. Honestly, this is very much appreciated. It shall be destroyed within days, but I appreciate the thought, and I love you and thank you for your support. I appreciate it. I'm going to organize all those Keurig cups out there, and then this thing will be empty in a day, and then I'll have to do it again, and then I'll get all upset all over again.
You love organizing. You'll be fine.
Oh, jeez. This is I Walked with a Zombie by who?
Rocky Erickson and the Aliens.
Rocky Erickson and the Aliens. Happy Halloween, MFers. Thank you for watching on YouTube or listening to the podcast version of The Brett Davern Show. If you were listening live on Adobe Radio, you'd be hearing real music right now, instead of this message and whatever song this is. Sometimes the rules just won't let us play real music on YouTube or the podcast. It's not a big deal. Just putting it out there. Back with more show in a second.
Check out The Brett Davern Show on Facebook.com/Brett Davern Show. IW Radio.
All right, Denny, you ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right. Are you ready for total and complete annihilation in today's Master Debater segment?
Well, if you're doing what I think you're going to be doing, I am not worried even a little bit.
You are going to get destroyed! Buckle up your seatbelt. This ride is taking you downtown. Downtown to Chinatown!
You're going to be so surprised how this goes.
Yeah, right. All right, here we go. I don't even know what the subject is. What's the subject? What are we arguing about? What am I going to destroy you at?
Okay, next week, or this week, or whatever.
It's Monday.
It's Monday. Yeah, no, it's Tuesday. It's Halloween.
No, today, right now, it's Monday.
No, it's Monday.
Oh, yeah.
So tomorrow is Halloween.
Tomorrow.
All right, that's enough out of you, Katie. I'm muting your microphone. This is Denny, and wait, that's the wrong microphone. Wait, what microphone am I on? Oh, what? There. I can still hear myself. Go, Denny! It's just you and me now. Mano a mano. Let's duke it out.
I want to know what you think the best horror soundtrack is.
The best horror movie soundtrack?
Yeah.
Ever or what?
Ever. And I don't want like a score or something. I want something you can listen to in your car and not be skipping every song. Like give me the best solid horror or scary movie soundtrack. Something you would listen to, around this time of year.
All right. Are you going to let me talk, or are you just going to keep talking the whole time?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot who show it was.
I love this segment. I love it. I love it so much. Okay. Because I'm a child of the 90s. Well, I'm a child before the 90s. But my real coming of age was in the 90s. And the horror movie that I love the most is Scream. And so I'm going to say that Scream, starring my very good friend Matthew Lillard, who I'm trying to get on this show because he's killing it in Twin Peaks and everything. Name drop. Watch out. Watch yourself, Denny. Put up an umbrella. I'm dropping names. Listen, he's in Scream. So is Nev Campbell. It's Scream. Scream is a good movie soundtrack. I'm going out on a limb. I don't even know what songs are on that soundtrack, and I'm telling you it's the best one.
Is it a good movie or a good soundtrack?
It's an amazing movie. First of all, Henry Winkler's in it. Anytime you got the Fonz, that's a good movie.
All right. Well, you had me with Lillard. I like him already. So
there, I win.
What I'm going with.
Argument over. Annihilation. I told you.
No. we're not talking about actors. We're talking about sounds, like bands. What kind of bands? I couldn't tell you what's on Scream either because I don't think it matters as much as mine does.
All right.
I'm going. I also grew up in the '90s. Now, I got a movie that came out almost right at the same time as Scream.
Okay.
And it's not some, new type of horror movie. This is like from one of the greatest horror franchises of all time.
Okay.
Tales from the Crypt. Tales from the Crypt put a movie out in '95 called Demon Knight. They put out a movie called Demon Knight. And it has, hands down, the best soundtrack of any horror movie ever. It is a metal music masterclass.
Listen to me.
So
hold on. No. First of all, does Tales from the Crypt 1995 have Drew Barrymore in it?
You're talking about the music.
Is she singing?
Hold on. I'm sorry.
Drew Barrymore is not
Katie's
singing.
mic is getting muted. Mute. Hold on. Sorry. I'm sorry, Master Debater. Listen. Does Tales from the Crypt have Drew Barrymore in it?
No, it does not.
Okay. Does it have...
But it does?
Excuse me. I just need a yes or a no.
Sorry. Okay.
Does it have Courtney Cox in it?
No Courtney Cox.
Does it have Nev Campbell?
No Nev Campbell.
Does it have Rose McGowan?
No Rose McGowan.
Does it have Jamie Kennedy?
No. I got
All right,
two
there.
words
I win the argument. Done. Are you kidding?
Two words.
That lineup
All
plus Jamie Kennedy? Jamie Kennedy is beautiful, by the way. She is gorgeous.
Billy Zane. How about that?
Oh, that's a good one. The Phantom.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
There you go.
See?
But
got him with that one.
let me just lay out the soundtrack for you, okay?
Mm.
You got probably the greatest metal band of all time, at least until like 1997, Sepultura. I'll fight that to the end. That's the greatest metal band's ever been. Yeah, easy.
First of all, I totally forgot that we were arguing over the music. I started going off with the actors, but whatever.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. As you keep talking about your little movie soundtrack over there, and I'm going to look up what songs are actually on the Scream soundtrack. Go ahead.
All right, while you're looking up your songs.
What else do you got?
Sepultura. You got Pantera, right in their prime.
Okay. Oh, Pantera.
Machine
Okay.
Head.
Pantera, great car and a great band. Mark it down.
Yes, Yep. You have Rollins Band with Henry Rollins. Everybody loves Henry Rollins. You got Megadeth. You got Biohazard. You got Filter. Filter did a song called Hey Man, Nice Shot in '95.
Uh-huh.
The first place you could buy it was on this soundtrack. They didn't even have their album out yet. So if you wanted that song that was being played on the radio, you had to buy the soundtrack, which is why I ended up buying it, and then I loved it for all the other songs. And
what else?
After you get through 9 amazing metal tracks, at the very end, they have a rap song. They throw that at you. And not just any rap group. This is like a pretty obscure rap group.
Sounds like my mom.
And they're called Gravediggers.
What? First of all, you better be careful or Katie's going to have to bleep you. What did you just say?
Gravediggers.
I'm sorry, I'm going to need it one more time.
Oh, Gravediggers.
Yeah, I don't know. This is close. It's on the line. It's on the line. We might have to bleep this out. I'm not sure. Listen, Denny, in these racially charged times, I'm not sure that you can say that on the radio. Careful. I don't want to lose some sort of FCC license or something like that.
Let me tell you about the Gravediggers.
Oh, no! He said it again! Go ahead.
One of the most influential rap groups of all time, one of the founding members was in that group. RZA from Wu-Tang. RZA is a digger.
Whoa! What?
Yeah,
oh, no.
He was one of the original Gravediggers. He's amazing.
Quit saying that. My career is flashing before my eyes. My very short, non-existent career on extended cable is flashing right before my eyes right now. You are making me so nervous with this language.
Yeah, well, it's a subculture of rap called I forget, horrorcore. Horrorcore rap.
He's gonna start calling
rap horrorcore. Wait, that's a kind of rap?
Horrorcore?
Yeah, look it up. Look up horrorcore. It's a kind of rap. It's like
look it up.
Scary
What do you think?
stuff.
I do research for this segment? Denny, tell me about the Scream soundtrack and why it's better than the one you're talking about.
I don't know. There's probably some, Sixpence
First of
None
all,
the Richer or
okay.
something like that on there. I don't know.
I just figured out. Did you say Sixpence None the Richer?
Maybe, yeah. Or maybe some New Radicals or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what's on there.
Did you say Sixpence None the Richer in a sort of a disparaging tone?
No. I'm just saying.
Don't make
it
me
quite,
come over to
it doesn't
Texas
quite
and
scare you
slap
like
you
my
around.
soundtrack.
Kiss me. That
doesn't sound like a horror movie.
That song rocks. Listen, it doesn't exactly rock, but Danny, I just looked up the Scream soundtrack.
Okay,
and
what do you got?
The first track on there is "Don't Fear the Reaper," Blue Oyster Cult. More cowbell, please. Christopher Walken, Will Ferrell, hilarious. I rest my case.
Yeah,
Scream is the greatest horror soundtrack of all
I'll give you
time.
that. It's a good song, but Will Ferrell is not in Scream.
Yeah, okay, yeah, fine. But David Arquette is. And so is Liev Schreiber. And so is
Okay, you're back on the actors. Here's the thing.
Skeet Ulrich. Excuse me.
You've got 1 minute.
Excuse me. Skeet Mother and Ulrich. Oh. I was just informed by Boy Wonder. School's Out by some chick named Alice Cooper is also on the Scream soundtrack.
Okay, all right.
I mean, come on. I rest my case. More
She is
cowbell
amazing.
and School's Out.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
She's also hot. That eyeliner, delicious.
Yeah. A lot of snakes.
Mm-hmm. All right, well,
All right.
I think we've settled it, don't you?
For sure. I know
Yeah.
who my vote is for.
You got any
Okay.
final parting shots? You want to get into anything else about Tales from the Crypt? Any other music geek things that are obscure that you know, which is why you're the master debater?
Yeah. I'll tell you one more thing.
Okay.
So, Filter, the band Filter.
And another thing.
That band grew out of one of the greatest industrial rock bands of all time. The guy who started that came from Nine Inch Nails right off of their Pretty Hate Machine album. And then he went off to start his own thing.
All right.
And Filters
you're
on
coming
this.
from you're starting from a good spot.
Okay. All right. There you go. That's your party. We should have like an in conclusion, actually, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should
next debate.
we got to come up with like a sound effect, and then it's like you got to go to your conclusion, you know.
I was trying to cue that, but it's your show, and I just get interrupted. So I think it's time to decide the winner.
What?
I think it's time.
I'm sorry, we can't. Go ahead, keep going.
It's time to decide the winner.
Oh, I missed it that one. All right. Well, let me give my conclusion first.
Oh.
In conclusion, do you like scary movies? That's pretty much all I got. You got to admit, the opening to Scream, she's popping the popcorn, she's
We
babysitting.
keep talking about the movie. We're talking
like,
about
hello, and then he's like, "What are you doing right now? Do you like scary movies? So do I. Check the back door."
Denny, you're the winner.
Whoa, what?
Yay.
Hold on. That's ridiculous. Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, Denny wins.
Okay. I've tried to tell you 1,000 times, the way this works is whoever's loudest wins the debate. And I think I win that.
No, whoever persuades me in their theory on music and why the argument should be theirs is the winner.
Listen, hold on. We're doing this wrong, because last time we were supposed to take votes.
I know.
You and Boy Wonder are supposed to vote.
We're out of time, so
Listen, you and Boy Wonder are supposed to vote, and then whoever, if you guys are tied, then I break the tie.
That's not
Here's
how
how.
this works.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Sounds good, Daddy?
Sure.
See?
I know Boy Wonder's on my side.
Listen, I agree with me too. So, it's my 8th favorite thing about me is that I agree with me all the time. Katie?
Denny wins.
Boy Wonder, what say you?
Denny wins.
Oh my God! Forget it. All right, Denny. Well, we'll see you next week for another music debate. How's that sound?
Okay, happy Halloween.
All right, you better bring your helmet and your shoulder pads and your thigh pads and your hip pads and everything, because you're gonna get destroyed.
Okay.
All right. Bye, Denny. I love you.
All right, bye.
I love you.
That segment has such a great outro. Really worked a long time to build it, perfect it, make it sound nice. I really wish you all were hearing it right now, but producer Katie forgot to put it in. Based on the musical debate, this is a 17-minute song that I also told Katie not to put in the show, but she did it anyway. It's Monday, everyone. Based on the debate, this is Don't Fear the Reaper by the Blue Oyster Cult.
Thank you for watching on YouTube or for listening to the podcast version of our show. We love you. If you were listening live on Adobe Radio, you'd be hearing real music right now instead of this message. Sometimes rules don't allow us to play that kind of stuff on YouTube or on the podcast. Just putting it out there. Back with more show in a few seconds.
It's my favorite 24-minute song of all time. Thanks for that, Katie LeClaire. I'm just giving you crap. I actually do love that song. It's pretty great.
It's the song you picked.
Your microphone's not unmuted. Go ahead.
It's the song that you picked.
This is 1-800-SUICIDE by Grave Diggers. Thank you for watching on YouTube or listening to the podcast version of The Brett Davern Show. If you were listening live on Adobe Radio, you'd be hearing real music right now, instead of this message and whatever song this is. Sometimes the rules just won't let us play real music on YouTube or the podcast. It's not a big deal. Just putting it out there. Back with more show in a second.
Keep up with all things Brett Davern Show on Twitter. At Brett Davern Show, IW Radio.
It's the best thing Katie's seen so far today.
CNET reports that the green scrolling text in The Matrix was created by production designer Simon Whitley, who went through his wife's cookbooks and used the characters, here we go, hiragana, katakana, and kanji, which are ingredients to Japanese cuisine. So the green scrolling text is actually sushi recipes.
And that's the best thing Katie's seen so far today. Well, there you go. That's some stuff for you. The green scrolling text. Now, see, but we had an argument about this in the car because the green scrolling text in the movie The Matrix is binary code. Binary code, whatever. Nuclear, whatever. Anyway, so are you saying the zeros and ones spell out sushi recipes, or are you saying there's like Japanese characters? Because I don't think the thing scrolling down the screen for zeros and ones.
I've got no further information for you.
Isabel.
Yeah.
Was that a good intro for you? Yeah, you all right with that? I had to just move on, otherwise my brain will get stuck in the Matrix forever. Lean down on that microphone there. Say hi to the people.
Hi.
You've never seen it?
I know. I will watch it for you. Don't yell at me.
Isabel, we are going to leave this studio and go straight to somewhere with a television and watch The Matrix.
Down.
I think that's what we have to do.
Monday.
As a public service, I will do this.
Okay.
I can't believe you've never seen that movie.
I know. I've not seen a lot of movies.
I saw that movie in theaters.
I know.
Well, that's 'cause you're old.
It's just not. Ooh.
Damn.
Oh.
Coming in hot.
Yeah, I'd say.
Isabel, welcome to the studio.
Thank you.
Thank you for
guys.
being here.
Thank you for having
Thanks
me.
for being with us.
It's great.
I like that it's just Isabel.
Just Isabel.
It's like
It's
Beyonce.
my middle name.
Or Cher.
Yeah, well,
Or
a lot
Madonna.
of people give me crap for that because they're like, so what do you think? You're like, Madonna, Beyonce.
You're a musician. You're allowed to do whatever you want.
That's
Prince was
right.
just a symbol for a little while.
That's
like he
right.
had no name.
That's right.
You just had to draw the symbol.
Who is that? Wait, what?
I don't know. Like you had to
It's
get
a
his
keychain?
attention. Like you're like, hey, and then you like had to do it. Is how you called for him across the room. I
Like
don't
sign
know.
language.
Yeah.
That's how badass Prince is.
Anyway, so you're just going with just Isabel.
Just Isabel.
It's your middle name.
It's my middle name.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Just I went by that because of a lot of reasons. I was on American Idol, and they didn't want to use my full name because it was hard to say. My last name was hard to say, and Christina, is very common in the singer world. Like, what's your middle name? Like Isabel. They're like, Isabel. Let's go with that.
Let's go with just that.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
That was a great idea by Seacrest.
Yeah, I mean,
awesome.
yeah.
How is Ryan?
He's really nice. I mean, from what I didn't really get to talk to him much. It's funny on those reality shows, like you think, like we just hang out backstage, and it's not that situation.
He's too busy talking to his makeup artist or something.
He's quite
anyway.
busy running around.
Yeah.
Talking to his makeup
I
artist.
so want to just go off about Ryan Seacrest right
Uh-oh.
now. No, it's okay. We're gonna move on. See, my brain gets stuck, Isabel, on things like The Matrix. I start thinking about Lawrence Fishburne, and then I have to
Ryan Seacrest.
Yeah, definitely. I think him and I have the same problem where all the bleach has gone through our scalps into our brains.
You have really good hair.
Oh, thank you.
That. Yeah.
Thanks. That's
Great
nice
hair.
of you. Let's talk more about my hair.
Yeah, let's do that.
I don't ever wash it.
No, you.
It's the secret.
Not.
No, he
No,
doesn't.
I don't.
Really?
It's been years, actually.
What do you once a week?
No,
Honestly?
nothing. No. Hot water in the shower. I mean, I take a shower almost every day. Almost.
You don't
That's not true at all. But why did I just lie like that? That's not true.
Really hot water. You
Yeah,
being serious
just
right now?
was that?
You being serious?
Yeah, I'm being completely serious. The thing is, you have to get through. There's a threshold, and the ladies with the long hair, I get it. It's a little different than the guys with the short hair. So I'm not. I don't know if I'm recommending it to you two.
No, I mean, I just love your hair, and it's way
Thank you.
healthier than mine. And
See?
I just wanted to know, but
A ringing endorsement from Isabel about not washing your hair.
It's weird.
It's
Yeah.
weird. It's weird. A lot of men envy you.
It doesn't smell though. I promise. You could get right in there.
Do you
Get
want
a
to
big
smell it,
old whiff.
Isabel?
You want to
Okay.
smell it right on the smell? Smells like hair.
Yeah, it smells like hair. It doesn't smell great.
I mean, but it doesn't smell bad. Come on, don't throw me under the bus like that.
It smells like hair.
Oh God.
Dot.
All right. Well, I was gonna plug your single, but now.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. You're from Atlanta originally?
I am from Atlanta, Georgia.
What part?
Grew up there. Johns Creek.
Where is that?
So it's 30 minutes north of the city
30 minutes north.
of Atlanta.
Katie and I shot a movie in Buford, Georgia. Do you know where
so
Buford is?
Do you know where the Mall of Georgia?
No.
Did you guys go over
No.
there? It's in Buford.
We
It's
found a
it's
Whole Foods one time.
Oh, well, in Buford is the Mall of Georgia. That's what Buford's known for.
Oh.
So yes, I have been in Buford.
We thought
Nice.
Buford was known for a barbecue place called Praise the Lard.
So delicious.
Really?
delicious.
I have not been.
Everyone's got to
to
go. Get the carrot souffle.
Okay.
Oh.
I haven't lived there since 18, so.
It's delicious.
Because you went to New
though.
York.
Yeah, because I went to Boston, went to school, went to New York.
And you're a musical theater geek,
I
just like the
am.
two of us.
I am.
And you did all the musical theater in high school.
All of it.
Really?
Everything.
What
all
would-
of it. All of the things.
You did all the theater.
Yes, I was in. Oh my gosh, I can't even think. I was Reno in Anything Goes.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
And I was the mother in Fiddler on the Roof.
Oh.
I looked
yeah.
real old. It was
Mhm.
great.
You got those, the old lady stage makeup
yeah.
on a teenager.
Oh yeah, they gave me
It
fake
always
boobs,
looks
so I
great.
had these milk jugs. It was great.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Progressive
I
high
didn't
school.
play in high in
Georgia, huh?
Yeah.
Okay,
For
well,
real.
there
Yeah.
you go. That's funny. All right, let's move on from all that. Let's talk about the single. Unlabeled is the title,
Yes.
right? Where can people
Unlabeled.
find it?
Everywhere. We have a great music video for it on YouTube.
Okay.
And Facebook and all that
Uh-huh.
stuff, but you can find the song on Spotify
Mhm.
and Amazon Play. Amazon
If
Play.
I know Boy Wonder, right now on the YouTube video, there's a clip of that music video playing right next to your head.
Is there?
There is.
There will be.
You decide which side of your head it's on. Just point. Oh, up? Well, all right. You got your work cut out for you.
I mean, here.
Like right over your face?
Here.
No, very cool. Tell us about it. Unlabeled.
So,
What's it
yeah,
about? What's the
okay,
story?
So what I'm a curvy girl. I'm
Mhm.
a curvy singer, and all my life it's been like, oh, well, you need to lose weight in order to be a successful singer. Oh, you could lose a couple pounds if you really want to be
Who
successful.
said that?
Oh, everybody. I mean, you
Seacrest?
guys know this business.
Was that Seacrest?
Not particularly
Okay.
Seacrest. Maybe some people around Seacrest.
All right.
But no, it was always a thing. Like my weight was always an issue, and I moved to LA. It's like the worst possible place you can be if you're curvy, right?
Mm.
And I was like, I'm gonna write a song about this. I'm over it. And so we wrote Unlabeled, and it's like been my anthem and my first kind of coming out single to be like, hey, like I'm curvy and I'm proud of it, and
Cool.
like we can all be cool with ourselves.
Right. Yeah. No, good for you. Yeah. I mean, yeah, L.A. Oh boy.
Oh boy, where do you
Oh,
start
boy.
really?
What?
Where do you start really?
What do you mean?
With LA?
Oh man, I hate it. That's
Do
where
you
I
really?
start. Yeah, I can't stand L.A. I'm not a fan.
Damn.
I lived in New York too
You
for a
did?
while, like
Yeah.
4 years,
Yeah.
and so I just miss New York.
You do? I don't miss
yeah.
New York.
Oh well,
It
I
was
do.
cool, but like when you're broke, it's
Yeah.
not fun.
That's true, but I just feel like New York. It's that thing of like.
That energy.
Well, and that age-old saying, like, if you can make it there, you can make it anywhere, because it's so hard.
Yeah.
It's much harder. You know, the winters are cold, and you're walking everywhere, and you're
Yeah.
down in the subway tripping over rats,
Yeah.
you know, and there's homeless dudes grabbing your
It's
backpack
a more
and trying to
artistic
steal your
struggle.
stuff. Yeah. And, you know, you ask someone for directions, and they're like, go F yourself. And you're like, whoa. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And then you come to LA and just
Yeah.
nobody talks to each other.
True.
I'd rather have someone tell me to F off than just not talk to me.
I guess I know
That's
what
my
you're
feeling.
saying. Like it's more realistic there. The first day,
Yeah.
whenever I go work in New York, the first day I always have a lot of anxiety,
Mm.
just because of the different pace and like how people
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh, I'm sorry.
They walk at a whole different pace.
Yeah, totally different.
I used to
pace.
come home for Christmas and like walk down the mall, and my mom would just be like, "What's your hurry?" And I'm like, "I'm just walking here."
Kid, I'm just walking here. Kid. That's Boston, isn't it?
Let's have you. Unlabeled is out now. People can go
Unlabeled is
find
out,
it.
yes.
iTunes, Spotify.
Yeah, go listen to the single.
Check
Spotify,
out the
Apple
YouTube
Music.
video.
Yeah, but the video is really special, and it's gotten a lot of traffic, and people are really responding to it, and it's really
Nice.
touching.
But the acoustic
really great.
version,
Thank you.
you're going to release an acoustic version next week
Yes, sometime next
of the
week.
single, so
we're gonna
everyone
be
can
releasing it.
look out for that. But right now,
Yes.
we get a special
You
treat
do.
on the Brett Davern Show because you're going to perform Unlabeled.
That's right.
Is it? Are you going to perform Unlabeled?
Unlabeled.
Oh, okay.
Acoustic.
All right, Unlabeled acoustic. I'm gonna get out of the way. We're gonna let your guitar player come in here, and he's gonna take my seat. I'm taking off the
Sweet,
headphones.
Sweet.
Moving the chair out of the way. Here's the stool. That should be the right height. Where is he? There he is.
Right here.
Get in here. Here's your stool, sir.
It's lovely.
All right. We're doing this all live. We're switching live, guys. We're doing it live. Is that a good, Katie? Do you want to check this level
Hey.
here?
Howdy.
On here.
Welcome.
How are you?
Welcome to the
Oh, I
studio.
thank you. It's a beautiful studio.
What's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Julian. I'm from New York.
New York.
Yeah, but where in New York?
Long Island.
Yeah,
New
you gotta
York.
say Long Island.
I mean, it's,
Long Island.
Long
to
Island.
the folks globally, it's all the same.
Oh.
New York is New York.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Wait, hold on. Wait. You guys are ready, but I'm not ready.
I think it sounds great.
Okay.
You sound great, Julian.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Whenever you're ready, I'm just yelling from the background. This is Unlabeled
This is Unlabeled.
by Isabel.
I haven't found my best side. It's so hard to find the right light. Yeah, we all get lost in our shadow. I'll never be a size 2. And if I'm honest, I don't want to. Won't be ashamed, I'm not your kind of perfect. I'll never be the girl without an appetite, who doesn't love a chocolate covered late night. Bare feet are more comfortable than those high heels you can't walk in. You can't fix what's unbroken. Don't try, don't try to cover me up, color me in. No, you can't fit circles in squares. Don't try to cover me up or color me in. No, like a figure in a dark sky. If there's a light you can't hide inside, you're beautiful. There's nothing wrong with being different. There's nothing wrong with being who we are. Unlabeled. We light up the room when we walk in. Who we are is good enough or worth it. Might be cliche, but it's about who we are, not what we wear or what we weigh. Who we are, not who we love or where we pray. You can't fix what's unbroken. Don't try cover me up, color me in. No, you can't fit circles in squares. Don't try to cover me up, color me in. No, like a flicker in a dark sky. If there's a light you can hide inside your soul, you're beautiful. There's nothing wrong with being different. There's nothing wrong with being who we are. Unlabeled, unlabeled, oh yeah. Unlabeled, oh yeah. We are unlabeled.
Yeah.
That was fantastic.
That was awesome.
Thank you.
That was
I-
great, man. Yeah,
Thank you,
really.
Julian.
Well played.
Thanks, Julianne.
Wow.
I have to say, I really enjoy the recorded version
Thank you.
that's available on Spotify and iTunes and Amazon Play,
Oh,
which we
that's all that good
determined
stuff.
its name.
Wow,
But
I'm on a stool.
the soul in your voice in the acoustic version, unplugged version,
Unplugged,
I don't
whatever
know
you call it.
words.
Acoustic, because it's just acoustic.
That was beautiful.
Thank you. Thank
Beautiful.
you. I told you it was going to get loud in here.
No, it was great. It was amazing.
Thank you. Thanks.
I think as soon as I figured out the microphone thing halfway through, it was awesome.
Oh, is that
No,
what
listen,
you
you.
were doing?
No, I'm just kidding. No, that was great. That was really, really great.
Thanks.
Yeah, what a good
Thank you.
song.
Thank
Definitely.
you.
And you have a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
Thank you
so
for coming
much.
in and playing it.
It was my pleasure. It was my pleasure.
Should we go to the final thing here, Katie?
I think so.
Usually we have another song break here, but we've been having too much fun with you. So let's just get on to the last segment. We were gonna play "Witchy Woman" by the Eagles. You
It's
and
Halloween.
your Halloween.
Wow, yeah. I
Man,
walked
that
in
playlist
wow.
is so
It was
on
either
point
that or
right now.
Boris the Spider.
What about the Monster Mash? Everyone
No,
loves the Monster Mash.
we're not
So
playing that.
cliche.
Come on,
We're not playing
that
that.
is Halloween.
No,
people.
that's
yeah.
Take
you'll
me back to my childhood.
you're gonna hear it the next 2 days. Guaranteed. At some point you're gonna hear it.
All right.
You don't have to hear
And
it from
Hocus
us.
Pocus, put
Oh.
a spell on you.
I don't have that one yet.
That's
Isabel,
that's a
tomorrow.
must.
That
Okay.
is on the playlist.
Do you know
for
that Katie's
tomorrow.
favorite movie is Hocus Pocus?
Girl, I think we would be really good friends.
Yes.
Mine is like Hocus Pocus, The Notebook, obviously.
She has posters of Devon Sawa all over her bedroom still.
When I was young and we would go to Blockbuster, it didn't matter the time of year. I would always get Hocus Pocus.
I put it on in the background while I'm cooking, like all
Oh,
day. I
yeah.
can just let it replay. You can ask
That's
anyone
great.
who knows me. Love it.
Love it.
You guys want to keep nerding out over Hocus Pocus?
What
or
next, Brett?
Can I nerd out about Devon Sawa? Because his
Sawa.
movie of mine that I liked was Little Giants. So, right?
Oh, that was a
Julian's
great
nodding his
movie.
head. He knows Little Giants.
That was a great movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not Hocus Pocus, but you know.
All right, let's move on. Like I said, to our final thing with you. We do this with all of our guests.
Okay.
Pressure's on.
Yeah.
Is there anything
I don't
else
know
we need
what's
to
going
cover
on.
with you? No, we kind of got everything, right? Musical theater. Acoustic live version of Unlabeled comes out next week.
Yes.
The other one's
Oh.
out right now. What else?
Holiday songs.
Holiday
Yeah.
songs. Oh, right. You have some
I am.
holiday
I'm going to be releasing this next month. Some 2 new holiday Christmas songs.
original songs, right?
Yeah, original. They're more
Great.
holiday-y. So yeah.
Yeah.
So just look out for them.
Yeah,
on
but
all
you're not
the-
like singing Frosty the Snowman.
No,
These are ones you've
no.
written.
Yes, these are ones we've written.
Good.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I said if I would release a Christmas song, it needed to be original and something
Yeah.
that I really love.
And those will come out in December.
December.
And
All
you
right.
will probably be able to hear them on Adobe Radio.
Well, we got to have you back in to
Oh.
promote those.
Okay, well,
Let's do it.
let's do it.
All right,
some
we'll talk to
Christmas folk,
Lisa.
yeah.
We'll figure the whole thing out.
All right.
You know, Lisa and I met years ago at BWR.
Oh,
No,
did
they
you?
don't know
No
who Lisa
way.
is.
We did.
The listeners.
Oh, that's all right. Publicist Lisa. She's out in the lobby. She's listening.
She's a rock star. We like
She's
Lisa.
a rock star. Okay, last thing with you, Isabel. I got 2 note cards.
Okay.
One's orange, one's purple. Everybody listening can go to YouTube to watch this segment. Well, they can watch the whole episode, but I'm just saying.
Okay.
If they want to see the orange and the purple. My brain's getting stuck again, Isabel. Okay, they contain 2 different lines of questioning.
Okay.
So they're different.
Okay.
But you're going to determine which line of questioning I ask you because I'm putting them behind my back. and you tell me right or left.
Right.
We like that choice.
Oh, one of the first people. You're the first guest to go right in like 2 weeks.
Why? Everyone just thinks left is like the more obscure way.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, well.
I secretly think there's a political thing going on underneath all of this. That's what I think. We got all these Hollywood lefties coming in here.
Left.
I like that you're original.
Thank you.
do
I
too.
try. Try to
Go
go with my
your
gut.
own way.
Yeah.
Just like the Eagles.
Just like the Eagles, so you didn't play.
See what I did there? Did
I
you see what I did
yeah,
there?
I did.
I'm scared.
Did I also say Hollywood lefties?
Yeah.
What am I doing?
I don't know. Ask the question.
I'm one of them. All right. Isabel, 10 questions. It's the purple card.
Okay.
Number 1. Most used emoji.
The heart. Duh. The black heart.
I
Oh,
was gonna
black
ask
heart.
which color.
The black heart.
The black heart was added later, right?
Maybe. I don't know. If you go on Instagram, I always use a black heart because I'm like, the red heart is so like, The black heart's like, I love you deep.
Yeah,
Mm.
more punk rock.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Number 2. Go-to coffee shop order.
Oh, I don't drink coffee.
What? That's it.
What do you drink?
Get
You
out of
drink
the
tea though. I
studio.
saw you with something.
I drank green tea.
Okay.
By the way, I
Oh,
spilled
okay.
green tea all over your floor while you guys were
Oh,
here. But I cleaned it up. I used a lot of your paper towels, so I used some paper towels. But
Oh, that's all right.
so
We
no
won't
more
hold it
green
against
tea.
you.
But
I think you're fantastic.
look at
Green
her.
tea?
Yes.
Mm,
Sorry if you have an addiction and I don't.
I'm not a.
Okay.
I'm just not a tea fan.
It's seasonal for me too.
Really?
Cold tea? You don't like cold tea? It's refreshing.
No.
Oh well, I'm sorry.
Tea tastes like somebody found an old cardboard box and then dunked it in water and then wrung it out into a glass and then put some ice in it.
You have to think about the most beautiful herbs you can find, right? And
See,
then, like,
Julian's
taking
with
those-
me. Julian keeps nodding through the glass. He's with me on everything.
He's like, you should learn sign language. Really, it would be helpful.
Don't you know what were you saying about you're trying to defend tea still?
Yeah, you can like it's like taking beautiful herbs. Imagine like taking beautiful herbs and
Mm-hmm.
then taking the essence of them, putting them in your body.
Mm,
That is the essence of tea.
I don't know about this.
Okay, well,
Number
stick to your
3.
beans.
Number 3. What is your most watched movie of all time?
Oh my God, this is so hard. Okay, can it be like 2 or 3
No, I want the one.
of all time?
It doesn't have to be your favorite movie because it might not be, but maybe it's the movie you've seen the most amount of times. Or it has to be the movie you've seen the most amount of times. She's going to Julie. She's phoning a friend.
He always yells at me for watching the same movie over and over again. Home Alone
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a great movie.
or Hocus Pocus. Like those are
Yeah.
the two. It's seasonal for me.
I
you
watch
know?
Home Alone every Christmas. It holds up.
Oh,
Yeah, it does.
every
Holds
freaking
up.
time.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1
Keep
and
the
2.
change, you
Jerk.
filthy animal. Yeah, it's great. What one?
You little jerk.
Oh, look
You
what
little,
you did, you
little jerk.
I don't know any
wait.
French at all, but I know, Kevin, you're what the French call les incompetents.
Buzz, your girlfriend. Woof.
What a movie.
That's so good.
Oh, boy.
So yeah, that one.
I love that one. Also, great music in that movie, too.
Oh,
when he's
the
in front of the mirror.
That one or the do 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 do.
Yeah,
Good one.
totally. Rocking around the Christmas tree, too, in there.
So good. Poor
Yeah.
guy. Macaulay
Good
Culkin.
soundtrack.
Yeah.
Really good.
Who's excited for the holidays?
John
Me.
Hughes movie, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah. Number 4. We're only to number 4. Number 4. Who's your celebrity crush?
I don't have one.
Oh, come on. Give us one. Come on.
Okay.
I've got a million. You want some of mine?
It's between 2. It's like always it goes back and forth for me.
All right, we'll say both of them.
Ryan Reynolds and,
Oh.
and Gosling, obviously.
Both Ryans.
Yeah,
You got a
I like
thing for
the word
Ryans.
Ryan. My manager's name is Ryan. Look at that.
Look at that. Ryan's
But
everywhere.
yeah.
Number
Ryan's
5.
everywhere.
Did you ever have an AOL Instant Messenger?
Yeah.
And if so, what was your screen name?
Singing Libra 10.
Of course.
Nice.
Of course.
Got the horoscope and
Still
the
got
number.
it. Still got
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
10. What's the 10?
Because I was born in October.
Oh, okay.
So obviously it's birthday related.
I was just
Right.
hoping you weren't on there like crushing the game at 10 years old.
It's like, I'm 10. Singing
So,
Libra who's 10,
I'm singing
bro.
Libra. Number 6. Finish this sentence. Something I need to improve upon is.
Something I need to improve upon is so many things. I'm going to give you a wise one.
Ooh.
Something I need to improve on is my meditation skills of calming my mind.
Uh-huh. I think that's something we all need to improve upon.
Yeah. No, it's actually something I'm like trying to work towards.
Do you meditate?
I do. I need to do it more.
This is very LA of you.
Well, you know what? It's pretty amazing. I actually got with a friend who's a meditation instructor once, and it changed my life.
No, it's great. I'm not making fun of it. I'm just saying it is a very LA thing to do.
Well, I think it's LA. It's like because LA is geared towards, like wellness and taking care of your mind and your spirit, and which that is the part of LA I do love.
Yeah, me too.
It's like all about health.
I don't necessarily meditate, but I drive around in this depressing, dusty city with the radio off a lot, which is my form of meditation.
Okay, you just need
I
silence.
just think my own thoughts.
Yeah, that's good.
I can hear myself yell at the other drivers easier.
In your head.
Yeah. No, it's out loud.
Out loud.
Oh, it's out loud.
I love when people yell in the car, "You asshole!" And they're like, "You can't hear. They can't hear."
Yeah.
Yeah. Good story. Good
I
story.
yell more for myself rather than to be heard.
Okay. Gotcha.
If I'm honest.
That's really meditative.
Yeah. It's very zen.
Yeah.
Number 7. How many unread emails do you have in your inbox right now?
None.
Oh, come on.
No, I am so on my
It's like
email
the fourth
game.
guest in a row that has said none.
Yeah,
and
no.
I'm like, I'm going to make people start pulling out their phones.
Hey, email runs your life.
All right.
If you're not on top of your emails, and you want to work,
So
gotta,
you have a zero.
every morning.
Do you have a junk mailbox and a regular mailbox?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody does.
I
I'm
don't.
starting to figure out what?
I don't.
You're
Singing
crazy.
Libra 10, guys, if you want to know. At
The junk
AOL.com is
email?
my junk, so please
Yeah.
email me
Oh, I was
there.
going to say, are you giving out your email address?
No.
Oh, all right. I got really nervous for you. I was like, wait,
Although my
hold on,
email's
we're on the
online,
air.
so because you could find it on my website.
Oh.
Right?
Oh, well, that's cool, though. If it's fans, that's cool.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
I love that
Yeah,
stuff.
we have one for the show, too. I love hearing from people. It's bdsfans@adobe.com, by the way. But I love hearing from the people out there.
It's great. It's
Yeah.
the best part.
Yeah, it is.
Number 8. Do you prefer wearing... Oh, first female we've had in here in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, this question changes male to female. Number 8. When it's girls, it gets so weird. Okay, I still am
It's
getting
only
used
weird
to
if you
this.
call it out.
Now you're making it real weird.
I know.
Number 8. I've just been asking this question for over a year on the old podcast and stuff, And it's like, and now well, never mind. Brain's getting stuck again.
It's okay.
Number 8. Do you prefer wearing boy shorts, cheekies, thongs, or going commando? See, for boy...
Where's the granny panty option?
See? Oh, here we go. See, I used to say granny
first of
panties,
all,
and Katie told me
yeah,
I have to
no.
stop saying that.
Well, no, that's not what I said.
That's what you said. You
That's not
said
what I
don't
said
say
at
that
all.
anymore.
Okay, if you're a real chick and you're being real, if I wanted to give you the radio answer, I'd say boy shorts. But I'm gonna be honest with you, for every girl in America or every girl in the world, that would say granny panties. Come on, who doesn't like to sleep
But I don't
in a
call
nice?
them granny panties.
But
That's what a
that's-
cheeky is.
Is that what it's called?
No,
no.
no,
Cheekies
no,
are when your
no.
little butt cheeks hang out, right?
Listen,
Cheeky.
for this segment
I don't know.
and for Boy Wonder for YouTube, I spent hours looking at women's underwear on Google Image.
For the job.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
the show.
clearly.
Of course, Katie. Hello. As a matter of fact, I texted Katie while I was doing it. I was like, I never thought I would ever say this, but I'm sick and tired of looking at women's underwear online. Cheekies, not granny panties.
But you were just looking at the underpants, not the women in the underpants, right? It was just
Yeah.
them on Kohl's.com. You were just looking
No,
at the
I just on Google Image
Very
just was
specific website.
typing in. I think I literally
I
typed
buy
in
my underwear at Kohl's.
women's underwear
Yeah.
on Google Image and then hit go, and it's just most of it's just cropped.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I'm just saying that granny panties different than cheekies
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
In my
Well, then-
research, this is what I found.
Well, here's the thing. This is the hard part about being a girl. There's just too many options always.
That's why the question's hard to ask.
So you need to add another category.
Yeah.
I know, but for men, it's boxers, boxer briefs, tighty whities, commando.
So
So
you
that's
should have
4.
a woman option and a men option.
Boy shorts, cheekies, thongs, going commando. See?
At one
Anyway.
point, we had the women's was 12 different styles.
I think that's what we should say.
Bit
Just
much.
rattle them all off.
Yeah.
Or just say what's your favorite?
Granny panties, boy shorts, bikini cut, cheekies, Heidi's,
High rise,
pokies,
low rise,
crotchless. We just keep going.
zipper.
Zipper? Whoa. Easy.
I've never owned a pair, okay? I've just seen them.
Without looking, do you know what color you're wearing today?
Black. Thong.
You got banging pants on though, and
Girl,
killer
I
heels.
can't wear granny panties to these pants.
No, but
It'll
you got
show.
killer heels on too.
What are
Thank
those?
you.
Are those? They're not leather, are they?
They're pleather.
Oh, they're pleather. All
Yeah,
right.
they're pleather.
Very
It's
rock
LA.
star.
You can't have real leather.
Yeah, you know it's hot.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Number 9.
Okay.
What's next?
Music-wise, some Christmas music.
That could be anything. What's next means anything.
What's next?
Just what's next? Christmas. We're looking forward to the Christmas music.
That's a really weird question.
What's
for
your
like
favorite Christmas song?
ever?
Yeah, I don't
That's a
know.
really bad question.
Which one comes to your mind?
Mariah Carey, obvious.
Yeah, that is a good one. I have a Christmas playlist and I put that song. You know, like iTunes will ask you, like, you're adding a duplicate song. Like, are you sure? You know,
Yeah.
when you build a playlist. And I was like, yes, because I put that song in there 6 times out of the 100
All I Want for
songs or
Christmas
so.
Is You?
Yeah, because I want it to play more often. And
It
sometimes it'll
plays a
play back to
lot.
back, and then I'm like, Yahtzee! I get super excited. I love that song.
Wow. No,
Oh.
she's the best. Like, yeah, she's the best.
I would make out with that song if it was a person.
Mariah in her prime, man.
Yeah.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
true story.
Mariah. Me and Mariah. So anyway, what's next? Other than the Christmas music, what's next for Isabel?
I mean, I have a single coming out in January that's on Christmas related, obviously. Cause it's
Does it have a
after
title
Christmas.
yet?
Does. It's called Distance.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm really just looking forward to enjoying the holidays, to be
Yeah.
real with y'all. I need a break, a little, you
Yeah.
know, I need a little R&R.
Absolutely.
And then come back swinging.
Do you go back to Atlanta? Is family still back there?
No, we're actually going to Vermont for Christmas.
Oh, that sounds so nice.
Yeah, some
It's
family
like
there.
White Christmas.
Well, hopefully. Last year it didn't snow.
Right.
There,
well, that's
global
the
warming.
that's the
hashtag.
storyline of the movie too.
What?
The movie White Christmas.
That is the storyline.
Don't
I've
tell
seen
me
it.
you
No,
haven't
I've
seen that
seen
one.
it. I've seen it.
All right.
I've seen it.
Oh boy. How are we doing on time, Katie? We good?
We gotta.
We have to wrap it up.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
we spent a long time.
I
on
don't know.
tangents
I don't know
today.
sign language yet, so I don't get all the like things that she does over there.
Oh.
All right, number 10. We've come to the end.
Okay.
Don't look at my questions. Don't
Most
try to read it
important
upside
question,
down.
It says, okay.
It is. It says most important question. She's not wrong about that. Most important question.
They know what it is. Great.
Okay. I ask everybody this question. I ask people in life and people on my silly little radio show. Because it's the most important question of all, and it tells me everything I need to know about you. It's a simple question, but it's an important answer. Isabel, with no last name. What is your favorite fruit? She
The
just,
best
she
you
just
got?
rolled her eyes at me.
Couldn't say food.
That was a
Gotta,
hard roll too.
No, it's specifically fruit.
My favorite fruit would have to be.
See, she's stalling. This is a hard question.
You like asked me my least favorite category of food.
There's not that much pressure. It's just whatever you say, you're going to be judged by me for the rest of your life.
I would say my favorite fruit is strawberries.
That's a wrap, everybody, on another edition of the Brett Davern Show. Thank you for listening live on Adobe Radio. You can subscribe to the podcast version of the show on iTunes, YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts. And if you like what you heard, everybody, just tell a friend. You know, you can also email us. The show's email is bdsfans@idobi.com. Katie and I personally read every single one of those emails and also respond to them personally as well. We don't have a team of people around here, everybody.
Just Boy Wonder.
People are like, oh, is that your assistant responding? And I'm like, assistant. Yeah. No, it's me. And it's Katie. So if you want to email us, please do that. Say goodbye, Producer Katie.
Goodbye.
Producer Katie is on Twitter and Instagram at Katie LeClaire. There's a C at the end. I'm on Twitter and Instagram at BDAV, BDAVV, as in strawberry is very, very much an okay answer.
That's right.
You can follow The Brett Davern Show on any social media, including Facebook, at Brett Davern Show, or go to brettdavernshow.com for archived episodes, photos, and more. Today's guest, Isabel, is on all the social media at Isabel Music, spelled ISABELLEMUSIC.
Dang, that was good. Profesh.
Thanks.
Yeah.
He's
Thanks
been
for
doing this
being
for
here.
at least 3 weeks.
Thank you for being on the show.
You guys are awesome. Thanks for having me. This is so
Beautiful
fun.
voice, beautiful song, important message. Everybody go check it out, especially the video on YouTube.
Yes.
It's
it'll
really-
help change your life.
Yeah, it's really cool, and it's taken off. Congratulations
Thank
on
you.
all the success.
Thank you.
Once again, for producer Katie, and Boy Wonder, and the musical master debater Denny, and Isabel, I'm Brett, and I want to remind all of you to be kind and take care of each other. We'll see you tomorrow. That was our show. Good night. Christopher Walken.
Oh boy.
IW Radio. Did you know you can watch The Brett Davern Show on YouTube? Yeah, you can. Go to youtube.com/Brett Davern Show.